underway from Scotiabank Arena. Jake DeBrusk into forecheck on Jake McCabe, who came away with the puck. Mitch Marner wasn't anticipating the pass, and the shot right on. Key to the Game 2 win for Toronto was they stayed out of the penalty box after they put Boston on the power play 5 times in Game 1. Charlie McAvoy set one toward the net. It'll ricochet around. He'll be up high. He has it back from Morgan Geekie. Tried to get it to Coyle in the middle, did McAvoy. Coyle touched it back for Brad Marchand. Now Jake DeBrusk lets it fly toward the net. It's smothered by Samsonov. 6 straight playoff games back to last year with a goal on the power play for Boston. Here's Pasternak trying to jam one as he stepped out from behind the net. He's out there now with Shattenkirk up high. This is Danton Heinen. Back for Pasternak. They pressure him up high with Yarncroke. Flipped to the net by Shattenkirk. Jammed at the net front by James Van Riemsdyk, making his first appearance of this series. 8 seconds left on the Boston power play. Sent across the top of the crease by Pasternak. Hampus Lindholm to the side of the net. DeBrusk couldn't corral it. No William Nylander still for Toronto. Played in all 82 regular season games, but not in this series. David Kampf, the shot, sends it back for Morgan Riley.
Well, Lorai's got a penalty.
And out of the net, Samsonov for the extra attacker. Shot from a tough angle by Riley. And Matthews won it on the breakaway in the 3rd period. Riley down low for a tip by Bertuzzi. Matthews flipped it right back out in front. Still around the net, and Tavares had it kicked out by Swayman, who flashes those pads out so quickly. That one almost an own goal by Charlie Coyle.
The initial shot and deflection by Bertuzzi goes wide, and as Matthews gets this puck to the front of the net.
After staying down on his knees moments ago, Heinen to Zacha. In alone, short-handed, and a left pad save made by Samsonov.
Pavel Zacha in, wants to go over the glove of Samsonov, but he's equal to it, and it's 0-0.
Lots of key injuries early in these playoffs around the NHL. Under 4 minutes to go. Tavares and a stick save made by Swayman.
About this area in Game 2. Oh, it hit the crossbar.
Boston won an offensive zone faceoff. Waterspoon. Pasternak turns and fires. It looked like it hit Morgan Geekie in the backside. And he heads to the Boston bench. Tavares finds an open Edmondson. He drops it for Marner. Marner out in front, and they score! Tipped in by Matthew Knies. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0.
Play starts with John Tavares protecting the puck and making a sweet feed across the ice to Joel Edmondson, who's up in the play unaccounted for. And Marner, who has been silent in this series, his first point of the series. And it's on the tape of the Arizona-born Matthew Knies. He finishes it beautifully.
Bushkin, that one stopped. Bruins play it ahead. Van Riemsdyk trying to break in. He goes to the backhand, stopped by Samsonov.
There's no way that James Van Riemsdyk should get behind Ilya Lyubushkin.
By his old pal Bertuzzi, they continue to tangle, and both go down as the play goes to the other end of the ice. And now Marchand knocked down Bertuzzi. The play continues, and Frederick Thorns. Trent Frederick has tied it for Boston. And after the goal, the officials have to step in and finally pull Marchand and Bertuzzi away from each other.
Frederick's got his second playoff goal, his first against the goalie, as he beats Samsonov on the short side. And the Bruins have tied the game up, and the Leafs are trying to take it deep.
Shattenkirk trumped it off, and the Geekie shot blocked by Riley. Centering pass, Pasternak put it right on net, and now Marchand collected it. Got a little tangled up with Pasternak. Edmondson's there. He's played a really strong game on defense for Toronto. It comes out to Marchand. He goes for the shot. Rebound goal! Jake DeBrusk! A power play goal! And a 2-1 Boston lead.
What Pasternak, he's going to get knocked over here when the puck comes. Edmondson is strong on him, knocks him over. Pasternak battles to keep the play alive, and it's Coyle who finds the loose puck. Pasternak keeps the play alive. Charlie Coyle's going to dig it out of the pack. And then Marchand's shot will attract the defender, and that leaves Jake DeBrusk inside of David Kemp. The rebounds by Samsonov, and the Bruins have their first lead of the night.
Great job. Bertuzzi and Matthews also out there on the power play. Riley, Swayman doesn't know where it is, and it's just to the side of him. Riley again out in front, intended for Tavares. He couldn't stop it. Marner surveying the options. Riley. Marner had Tavares in the slot. Bertuzzi's at the edge of the crease. Tavares out in front for Bertuzzi. Second try stopped as well.
For 40 seconds, Riley's shot is through the screen. Swayman doesn't see it. Oh, and Bertuzzi doesn't quite get enough wood on it, and it flubs off his stick. You see it spin just wide.
The defenseman who had snuck up into the face-off circle. Domi for Bertuzzi. Domi put it on net off the arm of Swayman. Out in front to score! Tipped in by Tyler Bertuzzi. Off the feed from Riley.
Retrieving the puck, and they get it again. Bertuzzi's going to tip this in from the goal crease as Domi fires this puck across the ice. Riley just turns and shoots it, and inside of Lindholm is Tyler Bertuzzi. He gets his stick. Oh, look at that. It's Bertuzzi's tip. It hits the leg of Lindholm. That puck is going about 10 feet wide. It's going to the corner. Bertuzzi's deflection hits the left leg.
Boy, the Boston rookie defensemen have been a little shaky tonight, both Wotherspoon and Lohrei. 2-2 the score. And as you said, Ray, that Bertuzzi tip was heading toward the corner, but it hit Lindholm's like, Marchand scores! Boston responds immediately. Brad Marchand makes it 3-2.
A goal and 4 assists for Marchand. It starts on the cycle. And there is Danton Heinen, who has been really quiet in games 1 and 2. Heinen, a terrific pass. Marchand is standing alone. Oh, that's a perfect shot as well. Domi a half a stride late. The shot is over the glove, under the bar, and in 28 seconds, 2-2 becomes 3-2 Boston.
It comes out to McCabe. Nice pass back for Yarncroke. Here comes Robertson, and a glove save by Swayman. A minute 10 to go. McAvoy taken down by Tavares. There'll be a penalty. The puck goes to the empty net and hits the post. And as Marner plays it, shorthanded, and Matthews lost it at the line to Marchand. Empty net and hit the outside. Just missed the right post. Chance to seal it for him. Pasternak hits the outside of the post. Marchand scores into the empty net. The power play goal for Boston.
This Marchand answer. Marchand knocks down Bertuzzi. Pasternak hits the side of the net.
None allowing more than 2 goals. Ray, if I were Jim Montgomery, the rotation would be over. What do you think?
I'm agreeing. I would really have a hard time going away from Swayman.